Hello there everyone, so welcome back to the Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke episode 18, and this has been way too long since I have last recorded one of these, so I will have to catch myself up just a little bit. I believe last time we made it to the Pokemon Center here, and we explored like half of the route here. And this is a very big route, so we're going to explore the other half and make our way to Carafa, hopefully by the end of this episode. I think we can do it. I do need to start preparing for the gym battle coming up too. We'll be against, I believe his name is like Kofu or something like that, Water Gym. And from what I remember from my playthrough of the game, that wasn't recorded, but just my, first playthrough, Kofu wasn't too bad, but there's maybe a couple of things they will need to prepare for. He is a water type gym leader, but water types are, they're somewhat hard to deal with. Like, they're only weak to grass and electric. And a lot of them can be quite sticky on the field, because you do have some pretty defensive ones. So I don't think Kofu actually has really many of those. I think a lot of his Pokemon are squishy. That might make it just a little bit easier to deal with him. Our level cap for the gym will also be at level 30, which I don't think is too much of a problem. I'm getting there. I have a lot of Pokemon to train now though, so it might take just a little longer to actually do that. And I keep running into a bunch of random wild Pokemon. There's so many small Pokemon in this round. And it is way too early for me to be running into all of these. Sorry if I'm also not too talky in this one. Just want to give a little introduction here, but I might not talk too much more, because it's not the best time right now, and my throat is a little dry right now, so yep. But I'm going to keep going, and I'll mention anything when I see it. Actually, just to mention something, this is so hard. You have to hug the wall to actually make it up here. Oh, I'm stuck. I fell off and hit the thing, the staircase, and I got stuck. There is a Gimmighoul around here, though. Is it on top? I think it is. Oh, I can't jump up there. I think he's on top of this lighthouse, or not lighthouse, a windmill. Wow. How did you get up there? So he wants to go to the peak of the sky, but he can't. There is a Titan throwing rocks off the cliff. It's pretty hard to get up a cliff when that's happening, I'd imagine. Pineco. I'm a bit scared of that, because, it's a Pineco, and it can go boom. It should hopefully be able to take any self-destruct. But it is weak to bug. Oh, sturdy. Don't go boom. Take down. Okay, good. No boom. Yes, it's a bug type, but I think it's going to be another one-shot, though. Right? Yeah, it's just a one-shot. I'm 10 levels higher. You're even wilder than the falling boulders. Wow, that's a compliment I didn't think I would hear there. We also will get some ingredients and a little rest. Yeah, look at those. Just a bunch of falling boulders. So we won't be dealing with the Titan up there just yet, because that's not, the point of the series. We are going for gyms, not Titans. So we won't be doing Titans, so we won't go up there. But they are fun just to, look at and just be like, hey, look at that. It's a bird dropping a bunch of rocks. Yeah, this is nimble, though. You know, Nimble's probably one of my least favorite Pokemon of the game. Not because it's bad and not because I don't like it. Because I constantly run into it. They are so small. I can just never tell where one is and where one is not. And I always just run around and I just accidentally run into every single Nimble ever created. This person over here wants to know where the shrine is for a special Pokemon. One of the 4 legendary ruin Pokemon of the game. And those are like your birds, your lake spirits, you know, like your standard grouping of Pokemon, but they aren't like the main legendaries of the game. Well, that's a Fomantis. That's not good for Rush here. We'll go to Crowned. There you go. All finished off. Also, oh, I fell. I was trying to show you, like, look at this giant pillar with the sword in it. Until I fell down into the little hole here. Trick. Interesting, but I don't think anyone has items on their Pokemon. More flying terror shards. So up here, I think it's around this area. There is one of the shrines, which was previously mentioned by another trainer, but up on somewhere in this area, I think it is. Either that or it's down here. It could be on one of the things down here. I'm not 100% sure where, but I know it's in this area. Could be maybe up there, you know, and there's lots of walls it could be on, but it's on one of them. Oh, there's another trainer. I was wondering, like, it's been so long since I found one. Oh, and you're a brand new dragon trainer. Wow, okay. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be too hard. Dreepy? Sure. I have bite, right? I mean, I'm a dog. Rush? No, I don't have bite. It's weird. You'd think the dog would have bite by now. It's like one of the first things dogs learn how to do, I'm fairly sure, is bite. It's their self-defense mechanism. Like Dreepy knows bite. How does the dog not know bite yet? Maybe it already learned it, and when I caught it, I got rid of the move. I don't know. I should maybe look at the moves my Pokemon have. Fighting guys saying fighting types are the best. Because you are a fighting guy and a black belt, and all of you have fighting types, I think. Or at least something that looks like a fighting type. Wow, that's a one-shot. I was not expecting a one-shot. That was a tough fight? No, it wasn't. Unless getting one-shot's just tough for you, I guess. What? What? How did I run into the Skiddo there? Oh no, how did I run into the little thing? Oh wow. The wild Pokemon on this route are just not fun to deal with, especially Nimbles. Nimbles are not. You never see them, they're always there. But you can never avoid them. They just blend in way too much. And they're blue, but they're so small and the grass is so much bigger than them. And you just always run into stuff on this route. At least I do. I don't know if that's the same issue for anyone else, but I do actually run into stuff quite a bit on this route. Guy wants to talk. What do you want to talk about? Oh, that's nice. He actually just wants to, get to know the locals. Just see he's passing through here. Respectable. One more rock throw does it. Okay, maybe two more now, because of baby doll eyes. I think I still should be able to beat it in one. I am pleasantly surprised indeed. Because I was not expecting Rush to hit that many times with rock throw. But good job, Rush. Oh, and also, this is where all those rocks from before go. They just end up in this little river. A sunstone, wow. I don't have anyone that can use that right now. But that is definitely nice in case I do get... What uses a sunstone? What uses a sunstone? Like Petalil. Okay. I'm not near you, Nimble. I'm not near you at all. Oh, I just ran into a Nimble again. Why? A Timidman. Wow, that is great. I can actually make a Pokemon with timid nature. Timid's a pretty solid nature for a good amount of Pokemon. So that could be quite the useful item. Thunderstone. That is a great item. I think I already had one though, because it didn't pop up as new. Yeah, more Thunderstones is always great. And also a Black Level Trainer. Those aren't great, so you aren't going to be battled. Yeah, look at that. I have 999 Gimmighoul coins, what? I haven't been playing much at all. I've played like 10 times the amount of time I played on this game, on my Violet game, and I don't even have 999. How do I have 999 in this one? I mean, if I get a Gimmighoul at all from one of my encounters, that would be great. Because then I can just evolve it right then and there. And Gimmighouls are technically on every route. So I could get one potentially. That'd be pretty great. I would like some Gimmighoul action. Haven't used one yet, so that would be a fun addition. It's also great typing too, Steel Ghost. It's not my favorite Pokemon ever, but I wouldn't mind using it. I haven't used it yet. It's not really like my favorite looking, or like I feel very gimmicky with it, like it's Pokemon number 1000 and it's gold and all that and it needs money, just I don't know, it just feels maybe a little gimmicky in terms of that, but I think it's a good Pokemon. It's an interesting one, at least. I think it's also meant to be good because it's Pokemon number 1000 and they want number 1000 to be good, but fair enough, can't fault them for that. It was carrying a coin. Hey, you're talking about Gimmighoul too. And we can see through the world. Tinkatink is up next. And is that hidden ability to Tinkatink? I don't remember if Mold Breaker is hidden ability or not. I don't think they would give hidden ability to just a random trainer. So I'm going to assume that's actually just standard ability. I don't think mine has it, which is a little sad. Mold Breaker is really good. Because Mold Breaker breaks through any abilities. So, it would be immune to it and be able to like one-shot through Sturdy and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Should I collect whatever you have? 16 trainers defeated. Clear Amulet. Not bad. think Clear Amulet is the same as Mold Breaker, actually, since we were just talking about it. I think it makes you immune to abilities, maybe? I don't remember. I didn't read it too much. We do have a trainer here. I'm surprised there really hasn't been, like, too much of level growth from these trainers. I thought they would have been, like, you know, 19, 20 by now, instead of 16, 17, 15, 14, you know, like, I was expecting a little more growth in that field. Shrewd wants to learn Slash, which is pretty fine. It's better than Fury Swipes, I guess. Hex, that is a pretty nice TM there, because that is just, you know, double damage ghost move to any status opponents. That should be pretty useful. I don't know if I have someone that can learn it. Probably do. Just can't think of one that does off the top of my head. I do have status effects. I have lots of sleep. And I think it works for confusion as well, which I do have. Oh! I also just ran into a mass outbreak of Swablu. Didn't even know that was here. Yeah, sure, there might be a shiny Swablu to just pop out of nowhere. And this guy's just not good. He's just, okay, yeah, he's just no good at that, I guess. I don't know what more to say than that. He's calling himself not good. I mean, I think he's not that bad. I mean, I'm just saying you aren't as good as in comparison to Zuzu here. I don't think you're that bad. I mean, you hit me once. That is respectable in itself. I do have a tower here also, so we'll quickly climb this up. Should be some goodies at least. Not on this level though. Maybe on the next there is something interesting hidden. There is. There's a TM. There's a third level. No, just a Gimbal. That's very sad that that one item is just 2 potions. You have to go so far out of your way just for it. And it's only 2 potions. I'm going to walk through this. We're getting close to the Dark Team Star Leader's base. So we might get a little scene of that. I'm not going to do much with it. I'm probably just going to skip it. At least for the recording here. Yeah, there you go. There's the call. I'm getting close to a Team Star base. I guess so. I'm not really too focused on that. And I'm on Team Starfall, and then we have Guy coming up here who wants to be a member. Called Clive. I think this is the only base that we're actually going to have to get, like, close to. We're not pals. But, yeah, unfortunately it's not really too skippable. I think it's more skippable than going through the, other way, through the, desert. So, yeah, I'll just do this. And we will raid each of the Team Star bases and put an end to their rule. Because there's 5 squads, each one has their own base, and we have to beat the boss, and then once we beat the boss, then they are done for, and they must disband. It's a declaration of war. And just trying to get through this a little bit. You have to go in, beat the bosses, and destroy the base, essentially. No, not really destroy it, but destroy the people from the base. And also Cassiopeia just wants Clive here to just think, or not just think, just wants Clive here to just watch and help if I need help. Which I doubt, because I'm not doing it yet. They can wait. I'm in no rush. Now you might be wondering, what do I do with this gate here? Because there's a giant gate blocking my way. Just jump, okay, I was going to say, I'll just try and jump around it. We're in the desert. Oh well. We'll just skip all of this. And just give it to Cascarafa. Because why not? What else am I supposed to do? Here we are. Officially in Cascarafa. Not too hard. I did miss maybe a couple bits of the previous area, but that's fine. That's fine. I still need some training anyway. So I can always go back and go beat them up for a bit of experience. Yeah, I think that is where we might be calling this episode here. So hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Let me find a decent spot to end. I like this. There you go. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. So yeah, thank you, and goodbye.